He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to take charge.
All right, today is pull day. The time that we have, we're going to try to target shoulders first, front delt, mid delt, rear delt. I'm going to target some bicep work, long head, short head, brachialis. Hopefully we got time for all of it.
The clock's run out, time's up, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole past till he's rough. It don't matter. He knows that, but he won't. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody. We'll capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it to be. Never let it go. You only get one shot. You got a chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yourself in the music the moment you want it to be. Never let it go. You only get one shot. You get your chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this whole season off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, good. Mood all changed, I've been chewed up and spit out and moved off stage. But I kept rhyming and step right in the next cycle. Let's believe somebody's pain in the pipe. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5. And I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these hard times ride dice. Success is my only valid option. There is not my mind looking, but this trail's got to go. I cannot grow in self-life. So here I go, this one shot. Feel me now. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go.
All right, we're going to start with lat raises. Working the mid delt. We'll start with 10 pounds on the cable machine.
You can do anything you said you would. One shot.
Go.
Nice view, huh? Well, get used to it, because the 2026 Winter Olympics are coming right here to Milan.
You all right? could change it if you don't like this one.
Ain't much change. I'm representing for the riders all over.
All right, 15 reps on the first set. We got 10 pounds on the cable machine. If you guys haven't hit the like button, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. We're shooting for 1,000 this year. Still cooking at 5 with the real one today? I said that a lot. And feeling it. All right. We got Rusty Buckets. Says you got this. Thanks, Rusty. All right, 15 sets or 15 reps for that set. Feeling the tension in the mid delt, which is what I want. Feeling a little bit of a burn, which is necessary. There's a difference between good pain and bad pain in the gym. The good pain's that burn, little micro tears in the muscle so they can rebuild back up.
It was so easy to switch.
All right, let's go to set number 3. Fatiguing, down to 12. got 12 sets this time. You know, one of the good things from this injury is it's made me kind of slow down and focus on technique and tempo. Because obviously I have a bunch of different weight restrictions. And in doing so, some other areas, though I've had atrophy issues, but in slowing down and focusing on technique and tempo, some other areas have actually improved and increased. For instance, my shoulders are rounder, more developed than they were before. So, always a little bit of silver lining. I still would like my chest to get back to being symmetrical, but it's on the way. Same with the arm, but the arm's a little bit harder to tell because you're not usually looking at those right next to each other, side by side. You got a whole body splitting the two off, so it's hard to tell if you got atrophy issues there, but the chest is a little bit more noticeable, though. It seems to be increasingly catching up day after day. It's just slow progress. Got 12 reps on that set, the fourth set. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna go for one more set. That'll put us at 5 sets for the cable lat raises. 10 pounds on that cable machine. If you try to copy any of this and use it, there's the details. After this exercise, which we got one more set, we're gonna move on to cable front raises and work the front delt right here. So right now we're working side right here. We're gonna work the front, we're gonna work the back, get a nice fully developed deltoid. All right, 12 sets on the left side. It's pretty difficult. Had to stop a couple times. Give a little bit of relief to that muscle and then keep going. All right, we got someone named Hello, or someone saying hi. It looks like it's in reverse. We got the name of the individual. We're using the contents posted. And then the content where the name of the individual is usually posted. All right, thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you joining the live. Be sure to hit the like button. Be a subscriber if you're not. So where are we from? From Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Where are you from? I noticed you've got some different kind of script there. It's not something I'm used to seeing. Here in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, it is, what, 50 degrees outside? It's pretty comfortable. 61 degrees out.
I'm sorry, 40 degrees.
Oh, 40. Temperatures just keep changing. That's what they say about Texas. If you don't like it, just wait a minute. No, it's 41 degrees in Texas right now. Where are you from? What things looking like for you? We're at 5:23 a.m. over here. So what I'm doing now is we're going to move to cable machine front raises to work the front delt. I see a bunch of Mexican flags.
It's not Mexico.
Is it? No, it's not. Is that Peru?
No.
What is that?
Palestine.
Is it?
Yeah. Because that's Arabic, I feel like.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's what the script looks like. Okay, well welcome. What time is it over there? What's the time and what's the temperature? We're going to go ahead and start these front raises. We are going to be 12.5 pounds, so we're going to add a little small 2.5 plate. Start up some. Set one of the front raises. We got 15. Feel a nice burn. Take a swig of coffee. Hector says, shall? What are you talking about, Hector? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for commenting. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Glad to have you. Right now we're doing some pulling exercises. See your comment there. You said, you say you remember me from a homeless shelter. Nah, you're thinking of a different guy. Not me. Thinking of my doppelganger, Hector. All right, let's go to set number 2. We got another 15 reps. Got another comment coming in. We got, must be getting old. It's hard to read these things. Looks like it's clickering. It says, what is the camjet? Well, I'll tell you if you can tell me what a camjet is. I don't know. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for commenting. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll let you know what the camjet is as soon as I know what a camjet is. Is that something you've heard before? Is that new lingo?
No, I looked it up.
What's it say?
Low bread,
Low bread?
like BRED.
Okay. Camjet means low bread? Like a bread low? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Clickering. You have to let me know what that is. And then we got Kenda Plays says hi. Hey Kenda. Thanks for jumping on. What we're doing here is we're doing some shoulder work. Front raises right now. We're working the front delt. £12.5 pounds. Another 15 reps. That was our third set. We got 12.5 pounds on the cable machine. Do a small straight bar attached to the lower end of the pulley system. The idea is to do a controlled tempo. You know, one thing a lot of folks do, especially on a pulley machine, is the lift of the weight. They'll pull it from the machine and they let it pull itself back to where it started. And if you want to really get effective muscle growth and put time under tension, you want to make sure that you control that weight back to where it originated. Don't let it just drag itself back. Almost envision you're trying to place it back where it came from. That'll help you as far as your tempo, time under tension, and developing muscle. We got 15 reps. We're just doing 4 sets on the front delt. Now we're going to move to the rear delt. Got another question here. Says, what's your max bench? It's from Justin Peterson. Well, it depends on what you mean. I haven't done max bench in a long time. Back in my late 20s, like 350 pounds is my max bench. But then I really felt it in my joints, my shoulder joints. I never tried it again because I didn't want to end up injured. Later, I dislocated my shoulder. And so, of course, being able to do any max has changed quite a bit. But then 3 months ago, I broke my neck, had surgery, and I'm recovering right now. And so I just hit a new personal record while recovering from my neck injury, and my max was at 135, which used to be what I warm up with. So I'm reclimbing the ladder. So back in the day when I was in my 20s, over 10, 15 years ago, more than that, it was 350. Now, after my injury and recovery, I'm at 135. All right, so we're gonna move to cable face pulls. Thanks for asking, Justin. What's your max bench too? Go ahead and drop that in there. Cable face pull is, we're gonna do 40 pounds. So make some adjustments real quick. We're going to do cable face pulls, working the rear delt. The key here is to keep your elbows flared out. Try to pull with just the back of your shoulders. Your rhomboids are going to want to kick in too. We're not going to do scapular retraction on this one because we're really trying to target the shoulders instead. If you guys have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed, become a subscriber. Our goal for 2026 is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at 356 right now, so we're getting close. All right, 15 reps on that. Nice, slow and controlled. Keeping elbows flared out. You want to aim to have, to pull that rope towards your eyes. Pull it towards your eyes. That'll help engage the back of the shoulder. The lower down you pull it, the more you're probably going to feel in your rhomboids, your back. A little bit of traps. If you're working the shoulders though, you want to pull to where it impacts the shoulders. Set number 2. Got 40 pounds on the cable machine. Continue working the rear delts. Got another 15 reps. Doing a nice burn there. The rear delts. Got 2 more of these. That's going to cap off our deltoid exercise, or exercises session, I guess you should say. We're going to move on and hit some biceps with the time we got left. Got a little less than 30 minutes left of this workout, and then got to start wrapping it up. We got real life. Got to get kids to school. Got to get to work. One of the kids got a lunch to attend. It's her birthday. She's 15. Happy birthday to my oldest daughter. Which means she'll be driving a car soon. Stay off the road. Just kidding. She actually should be responsible. I think she'll be a good driver. She'll probably annoy everybody. She'll probably drive very slow. Like a grandma. No offense to grandmas out there. We all love you, grandmas. Yeah, the grandma's mad.
Huh?
You say all the grandma's mad.
What?
I'll say that. You know this one?
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah.
Got 15 reps on that. That was the fourth set, excuse me. Third set. I think I lost track. Got too busy flapping my gums, but either way, we'll call it third set. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from those. Feeling a little bit of tension in my back, neck area, which is likely paranoia, but given my injury and recovery from the surgery, I just don't want to take any chances. So I'm gonna stop there with the deltoid portion of this workout, and we're gonna move on to a little bit of biceps. So we're gonna try to work all the parts of the biceps with the time we got left. We're gonna start with the long head, which is probably the part that I need most focus on. The long head is the part that makes that peak, which, as you can see here, I don't really have the most impressive peaks in the world. I've got nice thick arms, especially if you see from the front, but not much of a peak. So I'm gonna work on that here with the standing single arm cable curls. Allows me to have the weight fully extended behind me and pull it up. So that's what we're gonna work on. Let's see, 25 pounds. Use this connection. You're going to attach the handle connection to the bottom portion of the pulley machine. And I'm going to start on, usually you start with the weak side. Because of my injury, my right side is weaker and it needs more focus. It's an inch smaller than my left arm. So we're going to start on the right side, nice, slow, and controlled. Move from the right side to the left. Left will just be kind of a standard tempo. Said our oldest girl is going to be driving soon. I said, watch out, it's off the road. So just get your probably drive like your grandma. So don't just like grandma's doing. Seven reps to the right side. He's giving up pretty quick on that one. Which is strange. It's been about a week since I've really attacked these, so I think the time off hasn't done me any favors. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and reduce 5 pounds. We're going to go to 20. Because I believe that if I keep trying to progress off of that weight, I was already struggling there, I'm not gonna end up getting anywhere. So I bumped down to 20, have a little bit more control, and focus on the bicep, on the actual muscle more than the weight. This is a good one. Nice.
You more like a beautiful queen. I said I don't mind, but what do you mean? I don't want to dance on the floor in the neon sun. She said her name was Billie Jean, and she called the scene every time she leaned, and every head turned with eyes a dream to be the one who dance on the floor till the night was done. People always told me, son, be careful what you do. Don't go breaking your heart, son.
All right. Moved it down to 20 pounds on the cable machine. 9 reps on each side. Those are nice, good controlled reps. I was able to focus on muscle tension a lot better. The weight is not important. Don't ego lift. Don't let some sort of goal to impress some random person you never met who really doesn't care be the reason for why you increase weight. It needs to be something you can control easily. You're not recruiting a bunch of other muscles to lift the weight that you're targeting or the muscle you're targeting. All right. 9 reps again. Barely got the 9th one on the right side. Maybe. All right. You going in? Can I get a picture? It's like you don't even listen. It's like you don't even care about me. Can you just get on close? It's like a picture of your dog. Actually, okay, beautiful. We got 9 reps on each side again. The weaker side, the right side, is really struggling. We're gonna do one more set. Fix a note here. 20 pounds. Okay. Oh, messed up my little playlist. A little complication here in the DJ booth. Hitting buttons I didn't mean to hit. All right. Let's see how this goes. All right, we got one more set here of standing single arm cable curls.
I'm only gonna get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it. It's a feeling I got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. It means what I think it means we're in trouble. And if you use the bananas as you say, I'm not taking any chances. You were just at the doctor. I'm not getting in the field.
Love you. All right. 9 reps on that 5th set, both arms. Feeling pretty zapped there. I targeted that long head. Hopefully I can start seeing some better improvements on the peak on my bicep. Now we're going to move on to the wide grip cable curls, which is going to target the width of the bicep when you look at it from the front, which is more kind of my my strong suit, I guess you should say. That's where I definitely do better with the bicep. And we're going to target that with 60 pounds, 60. We'll just change some things up real quick. All right, we're not going to be able to finish all of our exercises for the bicep. Fortunately, running out of time. Real life is going to take some precedence. Got to get some things done, but we're going to get as much done as we can for now. If you haven't had a chance to comment, don't forget to leave a comment. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Love to have you as a subscriber. The goal for 2026 is 1,000 subscribers. We're at 356 as of yesterday evening.
Just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time when once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh, my shrine, so I come on. But sometimes when you combine a beat with the skin color of mine, you get too big and like I'm trying to censor you like that one line I said on I'm back from the
Okay, we'll get back to you. Awesome. Like, love you. Bye.
What? Why did I say that? Goldfish have short memories. Be like goldfish.
Crushed it.
All right. Got 15 reps on that first set. We really only have time for really one more set. One more set. And then I gotta go take care of life. So we'll knock out one more. I'll be calling it quits. All right. If you haven't hit the like button yet or subscribe, be sure you do that before this live ends. We only got a little bit of time left. Appreciate everybody who's jumped on, everybody who's left a comment, all the support. It's kind of cool to see. I'm getting close to 100 days post spine surgery and closer and closer to back to normal. I'm able to stay on top of my fitness goals despite some of the restrictions, but slowly those restrictions keep coming off, which is awesome.
He knows that, but he's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. This whole rhapsody. Capture this moment and hope it comes back. You better lose yourself.
All right. 15 reps. Second set. Wide grip cable curls. Unfortunately, that's all I got time for. I want to be able to do more, but I got to get kids to school. Got to celebrate a birthday for one of these kids. I got to go to work. Bills to pay. Real life to live. You know the drill. Thank you everybody who's joined, who's left a comment, who's hit the like button. If you've subscribed, we'll do this again around the same time tomorrow morning or night for you, maybe afternoon for you. I don't know what time it is there. But thanks to everybody for your support and for your love and all that good stuff. Catch you next time.